this is to go even further beyond. Plus,
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my...
Did I remember to? Yes, I did. Okay, good.
...escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
You're gonna pay for it. Hey, party people, Panda Brady here, and welcome back to Alan Wake.
A record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Walkery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Sorry. I'm sure that sounds great. Oh.
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Or is it a light?
Oh, Bright's Diner, I see.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al, this is not good.
Just
That
get some
about
of your
sums it up.
high-priced lawyers on it. Ah, gross. So you may have heard some, shuffling.
I am never drinking again.
That was me getting
I
comfortable.
need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Uh-oh. Agent Nightingale's
Wait,
really
what's
well
wrong?
bred.
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know...
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man! We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Ah, I got two.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Okay, let's see.
Stay.
Okay.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
What kind of time loop bull is that? Wait, he remembers reading about this, where he remembered reading about this, where he remembered reading about this. That, I hate when stuff like that
I
happens.
can get the emergency power on.
Alright. Oh, by the way, Danny's dead. Thought you should know. And your other guy that's usually here. Ah, we got a flare already. Oh, and another flare. Looking for coffee. Looking for coffee. That's always the name of the game, isn't it? Ah, we found some coffee. Anything around here? Nope. Anything over here by the water cooler? Nope. Alright, well, this is Panda Brady, and we are back with Alan Wake Episode 5. Pardon me. We are in the penultimate chapter of the game. Penultimate being the second to last. Good. We got the lights back on. You might want to keep that flashlight ready, though, officer.
Here are your things.
Ah.
Wait, what do I need to know?
Ossifer.
What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Man, you are really taking this...
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going
Where'd
to
she
fetch
run
our
off to?
ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once.
Whoops.
I need your help.
Did not mean to press that.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
So, she knew?
Hello, Mr. Breaker. This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says Springs, okay? So I guess she... Yes, sir. Okay, No, she's okay. She's just busy, so she asked me to... Oh, no. Actually, I'm a literary agent, sir. I'm just helping around because she's busy right now.
Are you her boyfriend?
Well, the one you'd most likely be familiar with is Alan Wake. You're kidding? Well, I'm glad to hear that, sir. I'll tell Al you said that. That's really nice. But listen, I really need to make some more calls here. You got the message, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, thanks, sir. Bye now.
Good job, Barry. You keep doing those phone calls. Oh. So, apparently she knows something weird goes on in this town.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Because, like, I thought it was really strange how well she was taking all this. And she didn't question it. She didn't see the FBI agent get pulled away and be like, oh, what the F is that? Or anything like that. Like most normal people would. And then it's like, he's like, oh, there's just, you know.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the
yes.
broken gate.
You have to keep them in the light. They can only be heard in the light. And she's like, all right, got it. And I'm like, well, you took that pretty well. I know I'm giving you the play-by-play of what happened, but yeah, I guess she and a few other people are like, oh, we've known for a while about what goes on here in town. And, you know, we've just, don't you guys dare. We've just been, you know, keeping quiet so it doesn't cause mass panic with everybody else in town. Don't worry, it's just me playing Super Mario Sunshine up here. Gotta wash away the dark blobs of ink with light. It's whiteout versus ink. Oh, in light you can hurt. Thank you, game. Thank you. We're how many hours in and you're giving me a reminder? I guess it's for people that are like, oh, I haven't played this in like 6 months. I wonder if I can pick it up again and start playing. Which is why they have, I would assume why they also have the previously on Alan Wake at the beginning of every episode. Aha. There's more ink blobs. Alan Wake and Epic Mickey. Who knew these two video games would be so similar? In one, you're fighting mutated ink people. In another, you're fighting mutated ink people. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice try. Ah. Screw you, crows. I'm on to you. On to you more than Clover. I'm sorry, that's a Ruby reference. I don't think many, if any, will get that. I know the fandom loved it. The idea, anyways. I don't know if it actually
Sheriff,
came true.
Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. Like Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
Never this weird,
To
though.
bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on.
Ha! I saw you there. Thought you'd be sneaky and try to get me. Ow.
Damn, that's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Alright, but first let me get some things. We got 3 flares, some batteries, and I'm full on revolver ammo. We're going to start getting jumped. That is inevitable. Just like Thanos. He is inevitable. But unfortunately for the darkness, while it is Thanos, I'm Iron Man. And that will probably actually be how this game ends, is like Alan has to sacrifice himself to the darkness in order to save everybody else in Bright Falls. I mean, I'm just guessing here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. You guys saw that too, right? Ow. Man, your gun is very strong, Miss Breaker. Ow. Stop. That guy had the aim of Apollo. And that, yes, that is a nerdy nerdy mythology joke.
Look out!
Oh, there's more. Oh my goodness. At least that is not evil. Uh-oh. Dodge. Well, thankfully the police force here is not... Oh, the police force here is not incompetent. I mean, everybody else is, but not the sheriff. thank
way.
goodness.
The chopper's in the other direction.
I believe you, but I have to check in case there's more manuscript. Okay, I'm not finding any more manuscript, so I'm going to head your way, unless there's something over here. Aha, I would have missed coffee. You see that, Miss Breaker, Sheriff Breaker? Had I followed you, I would have missed coffee. And as we know, Alan Wake loves him a damn good cup of coffee. Anything in here? No. Anything around back? No. What about over schnaw? Oh, hey! I saw you there. Try to sneak over to me. Luckily, Sarah over here seems to have unlimited shotgun ammo. Also, it seems like while they don't take damage when you shoot them while they have shadow, it seems like they will stagger a bit if you do hit them. Can't, nope. Okay, well, this place is boarded up. Odd, but okay. Sheriff Breaker, you're going awfully far away from me. And I have exploring to do. Oh, hey, flares. I'm probably going to get jumped when I turn around. Or not. No, okay. Come on. Nice try, fellas. Oh, hey, Sarah, you scared me. Was not expecting you to, because last I saw you were way over there. And suddenly you're over here. Do I need to go in here? Ah. Yes, please, heavy-duty flashlight. Much better. What else is around here? Some lithium batteries. Those are always good. Ah, another damn good cup of coffee.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Oh, I remember now. It's just if I told you, you'd think I'm crazy. And I am. Okay, so she does need me to go that way. So real quick, let's go back this way and see if there is anything down in the bathrooms. Because there could be. Like somebody to jump out and try to sell me something or not. Haha, shit.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Oh no. Barry! Barry, don't die. We should have given you a flashlight. I'm sorry, Barry. You could have mine. It's sitting here in the diner. In fact, you have a cell phone. Why not just run with us and make these calls? I mean, I know you're not exactly... I hate this controller. It keeps disconnecting. It's because one of the wires is bent. So sometimes it'll just randomly... Anyways. Whoa.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Alan, you're so funny. How'd you get so funny? I thought you were an author of action books. It's not just a typewriter. It's not just a typewriter brand? Oh, I get it. I gets it. Shotgun. It's not just a typewriter brand. Haha, very clever game. Though that joke will probably go over most people's heads. Ow, that is a bright light. Well, I am full on battery and revolver ammo. So I'm good for now. Uh-oh. Sarah, you see anything? I see coffee in the distance. I'm gonna get that coffee. You know me, I'm gonna get that coffee.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Okay, but I gotta get this coffee. This coffee. Green tea. Oh, that's not... Oh, yeah, that is coffee. But there's something else over here. Coffee thermos. Flare gun ammo. I don't need the revolver ammo or the batteries. So I'm good on that front. I need a flare gun. Let's run this way and...
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
Okay. But first...
It's an ambush.
Yeah, I could have told you that. Oh, double teamed. Great work, Sheriff. Uh-oh. Oh, he has a chainsaw. That is not good. No, you don't. Back. Back, I say. Back to the shadows, flame of Udon. Alright, who dares? Whoa, 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 buddy. Great job, Sheriff. We make a great team. Whew. Let's be fair. That was mostly all you, though.
Let's go, Wake.
Okay. But first, let me get some more damn good cup of coffee. It's a damn good cup of coffee. Because that's exactly what it is. You pick it up, you sip it, it's warm, it's got a nice kick, and then you go, that's a damn good cup of coffee. And I just got a message. I wonder what it could
Okay,
be.
someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Alan.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
All right. So it sounds like... Uh-oh.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to put down Barry this chapter. I really hope not. Barry, you're the light in us all. Hello? Oh, hi. Hello, sir. Have you heard the good news? Batteries are 2 for 1. Here we go. Oh, one more bullet. Oh, The pump action holds 8. I thought it only held 6. Okay. Hello? There's a flare in here. Good thing we're in a little mountain town where they're like, everybody needs a road flare. Got some revolver ammo, we got some batteries, we got some flashbangs, those are gonna come in handy. Hey, we got the... Okay,
Sheriff, I got the keys.
I was worried because he would not stop running in... Uh-oh.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Run, Barry! Run! Pop a flare!
Look out! Barry, move!
Barry, no!
Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
For now.
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
I wasn't through exploring in there. Dang it. Why, game? Why must you do this to me? I'll follow you in a sec, Sarah. Just gotta check everything. Hello? Okay, that's electrified. Oh, mail. Okay, that too is locked. At least these business owners are smart enough not to leave their stores unlocked at night, even if it is a tiny little town where not much ever happens. Though, according to the sheriff, weird stuff happens around here, but not as weird as this. I just love how calm she is about all this. It's like, you know. For you, it was the strangest day of your entire life, but for Sheriff Breaker, it was Tuesday. Bye. Nice try. Go on, Sheriff. Fine. I got him. Don't worry. I got the kill shot. Anything around here? Anything hiding behind trees? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to the flares.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the
Keep the
backyard.
hell down or I'll call the sheriff!
She is the sheriff.
I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. You got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
Well, look, if I could use something besides a pistol to take these things down, I would. But for now, it's the only option I've got. Also, want to check up here and make sure there have not been many collectibles yet in this chapter. I am glad that this chapter just started by hitting the ball running, though. Hey, more damn good coffee.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
I believe it.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Also, I realized while watching a friend of mine play through what I had of Alan Wake that earlier there was a building we ran into that said TZ plus CW. And I didn't realize they meant Cynthia Weaver
Right
at
now,
the time
I'm not
until
a big fan of my own writing.
I saw him playing and I was like, oh, I slapped my forehead even and I was like, Cynthia Weaver. I didn't say anything on his chat because that would be a spoiler. You'd think there'd be like an Easter egg or something up there. I'm sorry? There is an Easter egg up here. The dope fish. He lives. Oh, I can't wait to tell Dome Reaper about this. He's my buddy that's, well, he's my online buddy that's playing through. Oh.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Okay, let's hurry. But that doesn't mean we can't stop and take a look around and make sure that we're getting everything. Hey, we got flare gun. Why do I always hear, like, heavy breathing when I get to one of her caches? Caches, cache. I'd say cache because that's the word. Cache. But no, it's never in there. Yes, it's never in there. Truer words have never been spoken by Panda Brady. Coffee! Alan Wake, we really need to talk about your coffee addiction. The world is going to hell in a handbasket. Darkness is taking over. And if you see a coffee thermos, your first thought is, oh, I gotta go run and get that and make sure I don't miss any coffee before saving the world. Speaking of which, is there more coffee over here? No. I know Dome is playing a no spoilers run, but I really just want to be like, hey Dome, there's a ooh, hunting rifle. Let's see, how many shots? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my pump action. It's not as good as the hunting rifle, but yeah, I'm gonna be like, hey, there's a Easter egg from a recent game that you streamed. Because he recently streamed Doom Eternal, which also has a dope fish reference, which is awesome and hilarious. Am I going to have to defend you?
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Yep.
Let's take a break.
Nah, how about I just break you? How's that sound? Good to everybody? Good. Alright, let's reload. There we go. Is that everybody? Nope.
Acids are good for your heart.
Yes, they are. Oh, come on. Fine. That didn't kill them. Ow. Oh, is that guy still alive? Mr. McFlash?
Right there.
There. Ugh. I hate having to fight the flashes. I was really surprised the flare gun didn't take them out.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Yes. Let's go. Into the church, where nothing bad has ever happened ever in all of history.
Keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
We keep the lights on all night long in in the church the night before Deerfest for tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Oh, he named him. He named the author. Wait, that one was in the third person. It's usually in the
We're almost
first
there.
person.
We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, going through the crypt. We're going to be facing a lot of shadow skellies, I assume. Kinda twisted my ankle there. Probably shouldn't have done that. Got my flare finger ready. Aha! There we go. Reload, please. I believe that's more ammo over there. Let's take a look around. We don't want to miss any. Coffee! Damn good cup of coffee. No, that was not ammo. That was a furnace. Don't you hate it when you mistake an ammo box for a furnace? Or a furnace for an ammo box, rather? Oh. That was a lot shorter than I thought it'd be. Thought we'd be in there for a lot longer. No, I did not.
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Well, thank you, Barry.
Like that one?
That's-
Tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection.
Protection, man.
Exactly.
Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Barry, vampires aren't real. Oh, but shadowy people are. I see. Well, doesn't Mr. Famous author Alan Wake know everything? I'm sorry, Barry. I shouldn't be jumping to conclusions. Nah, you're right. Vampires are probably dumb. Not even a real thing. Barry, are you crying? No? I just really wanted a vampire girlfriend, you know? I'm sorry to hear that. Missing a cat. I hate my throat. I have to almost constantly wet it, otherwise I get into coughing fits. It's not anything medical. It just happens.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Thank you
wish
for
I
the.
could say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
What? What? That felt really out of
Alice
place.
had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Better love story than Twilight. That was almost very bad. Alan Wake? No, he did. Alan done. Oh, we came from that way. Sarah, where'd you run off to? Sheriff Breaker. How'd you guys get up there? Oh, yes. This obvious path to the left. I see. Well, on the bright side, it seems like I shouldn't have to cut anything.
Someone throws a
Oh,
damn school bus at your head and you're about to take
Except
a
the very
helicopter
beginning.
ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license. You're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
Whoa! That was close. I was not expecting that. Also, good one, Barry. You've been watching too much of that show? Let's go. On we go. We got 3 people. It's a party up here. Up in here. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? It's not like I have a flare gun. Oh, you're still alive. Come on. That's right. Come on, Slowpoke. Ooh hoo hoo.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
We got Barry on flare gun, Sheriff Breaker on shoddy, and me with my trusty revolver. My Smith & Wesson. My McGregor revolver. McGregor. It's Scottish for bullseye. Or so I've been told. I know that's an American Dad reference, but
The
I'm pretty sure
helicopter's
it's
just up
actual
ahead.
thing
I'll
too.
need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Okay, I don't see anything over here. Oh boy, there's a lot of explosives around. You know what that means. Means here pretty coffee. That means we are going to have to fight a bunch of people while trying to hold them off for Sheriff Breaker over here. Okay, shotgun ammo. Let's reload. We got more energizers. I mean lithium batteries. No product placement. Again, I am so sorry about my throat. I've got a big thing of water. Hunting rifle ammo. We might as well. And flare gun ammo. Sweet. We got 3 shots, 10 flashbangs. That is a lot. I'm going to prep those babies. Uh-oh. Ah, I see it's just me versus the world out here. Great. Good to know. Oh.
We're not ready to move.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Come on, turn that on. Thank you. Let's dodge that real quick. Switch. 2, 3. Oh. We got more pump action. Oh boy. Oh. That's fun. Come on. Just reload here. go turn that on preemptively. Hope you don't mind. Hey, get down from there.
Keep fighting, Wade. We're almost ready to take off.
Bye. Haha. This horde mode's easy. As long as you know they don't throw anything at the helicopter. Oh boy. Sheriff, are we ready to take off yet? I mean, I can hold them off for a little bit longer, but... Really? Are they memeing up in here? Bye.
Wait, we're leaving. Get a move on.
You're trying to tell me you caught a fish that was this big?
You better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Oh. An idyllic small town. Achievement unlocked. I thought that was the end of the chapter for a second there.
Really? Only an hour
You know
long?
how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Uh-oh. Crows.
Hold on!
Ow. That would hurt. Hopefully he kept his guns and everything. No, he didn't. He just kept his flashlight and 2 batteries. Of course. When does he ever hold on to his guns? No. Oh no, bad time for my controller to decide to be a deal. Back off. I'm warning you. Don't get close. I'll blind you. Stupid birds. Another damn good cup of coffee. From the Oh Dear Diner. Yeah, that's right. I'll pick you off. Keep running. Come at me. Come at me, see what happens. That's what I thought. Sick of your shies. Your shiz and your shiza. Are those jelly beans? Why? Brady, why would there be jelly beans?
For the door to open.
Ooh. Plenty of revolver ammo. Brady, why would there be... Why would there ever be jelly beans at a power plant? I mean, you could just shoot that off, but knowing this game doesn't want me to. Right? Right? Oh, no. I can just shoot it off. Come on, open up. Nice try. Nice try. Hey, you were in that explosion. Come on. Nice try. Yeah, see, that okay. At least the explosion did damage. I guess I could have just, run a couple seconds. The darkness controls the Taken. Yada yada. We know all this. Darkness controls the Taken, and water is wet. These are things that we know. Don't start with the water's not wet debate, because it is. Scientifically, water is wet. And I'm not going to start that argument again. I just argued with my brother about that. Ooh, we got another radio thing.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Ooh. Whoops. Nicely done, guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow. Oh no. I dodged into it. Oops. Okay, let's listen to that again.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of.
Ow.
Here's Poets of the Fall.
Why are you trying to throw that through the shelves? Alright, back off. Let me reload. And run through here. Come on. Oh yeah, I have the shotgun. I forgot I had the shotgun. I thought I was stuck with the revolver this entire time. I was like, oh no, I'm going to run out of ammo. Note to self, Brady, you have a shotgun. Coffee! That's some damn good coffee. From the Oh Dear Diner. Ah, and I didn't get to blow that one up. Oh, baby. Scared myself off of that. I backed up and I saw like the little headpiece there, and I thought a guy was behind me. I was like, how'd I miss you? Alright. Let's keep going. I can switch back to this now that we are doing a little bit better.
The power plant glowed at night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
So it's a hydroelectric dam. Because it's a dam and a power plant. It's using the movement of the river to generate electricity. It's good, and it's kind of funny too to me, because that means that the darkness is kind of giving the light. See, it always does that. Weird. The darkness is giving the light a way to always be there. But I guess you can't have light without shadow, etc. No, you don't. Oh. Oh ho ho. Well, sucks to be him. Okay, let's keep the shoddy out. We'll have to find our way around those electrified wires. Ah, we got a checkpoint off of that. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to keep my shotgun ready just in case. Probably get jumped right here. Yep. Nice try. Whoa. I totally missed that shot. Ow. Nice try. My name is Alan Wake, master of breaking and entering. Okay, so. I could do with some health, please. Thank you. Ah, much better. Now, question is, does that no, it does not. No, it does not. Not at all. I wonder how I'm supposed to continue. I had a flashbang and nobody told me. Ah. Oh well. Well, now I know, and knowing is half the battle. I can't. Game. There. Whew. Got worried for a second there. Ow. No, you don't. That leg went crazy. I know I'm just being quiet and just, you know. Of course, as always, I'm commentating what's happening at the moment.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Ah, so she's upset because apparently the rules are that he's not supposed to come to her for assistance, I assume? Alrighty, we got 19 shots with the shotty, so we can use it a little bit more. Coffee! No, you're on the other side of a fence. How dare you, Coffee? You've betrayed me. Just like all my other friends in this game. Yeah, so. Ooh. Little maze of electrical wires. Uh-oh. Back off. Let's reload, and now that you're here, back off. There we go. Easy as pie. And coffee. Some damn good coffee. And no, I'm not going to put a counter for every time I go damn good coffee. Or even say damn good cup of coffee. Come on, bring it down. Oh, 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 oh. Don't know why that song was stuck in my head. Is that... No. No, that's one of those cans. Ah, manuscript page. I wonder who's been sitting here just looking out on the lake.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
You mean the page that is currently submerged? Because the cabin in 1972 was taken into the lake by volcanic activity. Therefore, it should not exist. Yeah, I'll stick with the shotgun. Ugh. Apologies, I really need to get this checked out, but right now the world is crazy, and something as simple as this is probably super bad for them, because they are busy with the you-know-what. I may have said it before in a different video, but apparently you're not allowed to say that word. Unless you're talking about the beverage. Hi, friend. You scared the bejesus out of me. Coffee. Ah. Love me some coffee. Kif, take a memo. I need more coffee. That was my worst Zap Brannigan impression ever. I've done a pretty good Zap Brannigan before. Do I have a flare? I do. Ugh. Again, apologies. Oops. Bumped into my microphone. Hello? I've been down that way. Uh-oh. Do I need to go press something again? Oh, no. That's not normally supposed to happen with those kind of bridges. But okay. Oh. Oh, I see. Ha! Got rid of you. You annoying avian fiends. No, wait, hurry, hurry, I need you to... Ugh. Ooh. Felt like an action hero there. Ah, that's what happened. More shotgun. More shotgun. And a flare. Oh, are we going to get to watch some more Night Springs? Yes, indeed we are.
Men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men. Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
A little bit.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me?
Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
Oh, that's amazing.
Isn't it just? I found it here this morning.
It's like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes. I'm sorry about
Oh, how did you get here?
Hey, G-Man.
that. Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
I guess the temptation is to call it home, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start, but I'm completely bluffed now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot armor. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic? Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
Okay. That one, I kind of like that one. It's dumb and funny, but I love it.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. We'll give you support.
I'll flock you. No, I'm just joking. Actually, that'd be great if you could just keep your light shine down on me. Whoa. Sheriff, let your light shine down. No, not in front of me. Just keep it on me. They can't get me if it's on me. Ah, fine. You can't even hear me anyways. Haha, I saw you. Ow. Boom. Ah. Shotgun time. I feel like the Terminator where I just slowly walk up to them and shotgun them. Whoa. Sheriff, what's your light? Whoa, hey. Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Ow. Back up. Uh-oh. No. Ho, ho, ho. probably the worst time for my controller to be like, nah. Whew. Okay. Yeah, we're switching to the Magnum. Let me just reload real quick. Is there anything off the beaten path, though? I don't want to miss any coffee or manuscript pages. Okay, it looks like we're fine. Maybe up there. Oh. I thought I heard one of them, like, panting around me. I was like... But no. It was Wake. Back off. I hear you calling at me. Wait. Ah! Flashbang and flare guns. Nice. Always helpful. It's also really useful that nobody else needs these in all the time that she's left those there. Why am I suddenly turning into Dale Gribble? Come at me, Scrub Lord, I'm ripped. That's kind of scary. Oh, hello. No, you don't. Let's try. Ow, ow. Whoa. Alrighty. Man, can't wait till nightmare mode when that's gonna be a pain in the half.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Except that that was a torch with a weird little circle around it. Pardon me, coffee. Aw. No more flashbangs. Oh. That's how they're getting around the whole, oh, I bet these flashbangs aren't standard issue. And then it's like, nope, they are. Generator Hall, Safe Haven. Hello.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Alright. Stocking up.
Don't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's drained all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Oh. I hope you don't, coffee, mind me taking all your stuff.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
All right, Miss Weaver. I'll go get rid of the lights, etc. I'll go cut the power. Just for you, lady. Just for you. safe haven is back that way. Oh, I was on the flare gun. That would have sucked to accidentally use it. Ow. Who? You. Ow. There we go.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Yeah, that's why she keeps an oil lamp on her at all times. I didn't realize it at the beginning of the game. Rule number 1, never go out at night. Safe haven that way. Rule number 2, always stay in the light, I assume. Man, that would suck though,
I could
because
see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
let's see, floodgate controls to be operated by authorized personnel only. Nah, we'll be fine. Let's see. Is that what I needed? Actually, I think it was. Let's see. So I can go across here. And then across. Yeah! Okay, that was what I needed. Rule number 2, keep the lights on. Yeah. That would do terror to your sleep, though. Oop. There we go. Alright. Let's reload everything before we flip the switch. And likely get jumped by everything and everyone.
Who designs these things?
Gatekeeper. Uh-oh. I really hope I was supposed to come across it. Oh. Oh! Uh-oh. Got it. So now it's a platform.
Who designs these things? The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
But I'm going to get jumped, aren't I? Whoa. Bye. Okay. I kind of figured there'd be somebody behind me, but I guess not. Oh. You're an evil gate. It's like, wait. I hear a chainsaw. Where are you, Mr. Chainsaw? I hear you, though I do not see you. Ah. Behind me, is it? Very well. Oh, dear. Go. And now we're back to the revolver, because I only have 6 shots in the shotty. Alright. How is this still working? If the power is cut. How is... I guess it's only to that yard? Okay, Miss Weaver. It's done. Why am I slowly walking?
This way, young man. Follow me. Come on,
Oh.
the pipe's empty now. We're ready to go.
Okay, I'm coming.
This way. We need to go.
Yes, I
knew
know.
them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, or everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, on television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both from light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
That's a very slow. No! I wanted the hunting rifle.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! Sweet love!
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Yes, but I see what she's getting at. Oh.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
He had to praise the sun on his way down.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
At least I have all my guns and ammo and everything. Because you have a very bad habit of just dropping it all. I'm sorry, I'm being a little salty. Just think, guys, there's one more chapter after all this. Barry! Barry, I'm coming! The well-lit room is that way. What's behind this pillar? Nothing? Okay. Barry, I'm coming, but I have to read this first.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Ooh. Good job, Alan. You killed your best friend. Barry. Uh-oh. I heard the birds. Ah. Come at me again. You won't. If you do, you won't live to tell the tale. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, you're a different swarm. Ow. off, okay? I'm sorry I called your mother fried chicken. Out loud, anyways. I never said it out loud. You guys still coming after me? Oh. No, you don't. Just in case more show up. Oh. I guess that's a shortcut. Or not. Nice try. You're dead. Where'd the other swarm go? The other murder. Ah. That'll teach you. As I slowly go across this. Where? Who and where and there you are. Nice try, but I have a high-powered lantern. No, wait, this is just a way. Oh. It was supposed to be that tree. Back there. I made a giant circle. Hooray for me. Oh, I have 6 flare gun shots. And I'm going to use it if another... Trying to get me. Huh. Not with my trusty high-powered lantern, you won't. Oh? Oh.
Barry!
They left.
Sheriff Baker! Sarah!
Are you guys okay?
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Okay, good. I don't see any bodies. Probably headed north. Got some more flare gun ammo. Well, that is a very well lit dam. Well, damn. Bad pun. Barry!
Barry!
Whoa. Ow. Ow. Okay. That's enough of that. Ow, I didn't think you would hit me from there. Okay. Sheriff.
You know when to make an entrance.
That was close.
We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Yep. Now it's all 3 of us. Oops. Controller. All 3 of us on our way to the dam. This is quite the party we've got. We got the handsome rogue.
While the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe.
The
you know
bard.
Your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
And of course, the cleric.
Ooh, shoulda.
Slash
I shoulda
paladin.
kept that gym membership.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Alright. Seems simple enough. We're going to get jumped.
You can't beat a butterfly.
What is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Ow! Do something!
There we go. Yeah, I hate the fast guys too. Probably should have told you
Was
about
that
them.
it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Yep. All thanks to me and my
Al,
flare gun.
I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Ooh, I shoulda kept that gym membership. Come on, Al.
You said that alright.
Here, please.
Coffee.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Actually, I heard something too. Just for a moment. Huh. Nah, it's probably nothing. More flare gun ammo, and we are topped off. Alright, elevator slowly coming down.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
There we go.
Oh no! Oh no!
What? Where? There we go.
Slowest elevator in the world.
Nah, I've seen slower. There we go. That should be all of them. It did the little whoosh.
Just hold on.
Whoa.
It's here. Al, let's go.
Bye.
Al, hit the button.
they just back
Elevator
off.
going, will ya?
Sure. I just love that they just backed away slowly and like didn't even try throwing anything.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Not like these shadow creatures, which are all fake and a
Let's be careful,
figment of
okay?
my imagination.
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Oh. I heard something. I heard like heavy breathing. Yeah, I only hear it every now and then. Is it something in the pipe? I guess it could be. Anything else
Okay,
around
Wake,
here?
There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Alright. You guys will get in, and then we'll be separated, and then I'll have to find another way in, and blah, blah, blah. But okay, I'll do it since we're friends. Oops. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Ow! Ow! What's going on?
Get to the dam
guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
I'll try not.
Please, be careful. I'll take good care of Barry, Wade. You just look after yourself.
Okay, thank you. There we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
Come on, Evil Spool. Come on, Evil Spool number 2. Aha. Oh, there's a third one.
Down, boy.
Ooh, another manuscript.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Well, that's really kind of dumb loophole, if you ask me. It's like your pet animal that you put down, you know, way long ago and had to bury. That's still around. I'm sorry, that's a little dark humor. Oh, okay. I guess not. Guess it is just something in the pipes. Yeah, it's probably the pipes straining now that I think about it. Okay. Uh-oh. I was wondering when we'd see more darkness. Back off. There. Sheesh. I hate you crows. You're not hard, you're just annoying. Very, very annoying. Any more? Good. Let's keep it that way.
Mission can be a hobby or a job.
Alright.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Searchlight. Ah. Oh. That was awesome, actually. Come on. Well, they're really just sitting ducks there, aren't they? Sir? Are you one? No, it would appear not. Ah! There we go. Any more? Come one, come all. Ollie ollie oxen free. You can come out now. Alright, fine. I guess I'll just have to hunt you down myself. Ah! There we go. Oh. Okay.
Enough. You will go no further.
Oh, won't I the... Oh.
Stop now.
I'm sorry, Scary Darkness Tornado Lady. Run. Run, run, run. Alan, please run faster. Ow, I bumped my mic. Run, Alan, run. Run, Alan, run. Oh boy. Alan, please, you must go faster. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Alan, I know you're worn out, but come on. It's a life or death situation here. Oh, there's still always time for coffee. Whoops. Great. Fantastic. Okay, well at least I'm here and not like way back. Oh boy. That's close. Well, I do have to get this coffee again, unfortunately. Goodness. Run. Oh, Sharknado has nothing on this. Ow. Hey, I thought you needed me alive. Ugh. Whew. Ugh.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
You're acting crazy, but you're the one that has Christmas lights on your head. Ah. I wonder if she does that.
There's an old army base at Raid Cove Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Wait. You're in Oregon. Well, I guess that makes sense. Never mind. Or Washington or something. So how do you keep no shadows in this room? Because there's always going to be a shadow underneath you. Unless the entire floor is also light.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Wait. So we don't exist? Everything we've done is just the product of another author writing this in? What kind of twist was that? Holy crap. Well, anyways, like and share if you enjoyed. Subscribe to become part of the Panda Party, because there ain't no party like a Panda Party, because Panda Party don't stop. And I'll see you guys for the finale of Alan Wake.
Previously
Later.
on Alan Wake.